Association of Professional Educators. APE, the most powerful and aggressive teachers union of the South, protecting Georgia teachers from bad drive-by evaluations. Remember, you'll never find peace of mind without APE. For protection, contact us at myapenow.com or call us at 770-347-8797. The Caesar Morning Show warns teachers of principal clowns in America. To find out if your principal is a principal clown of America, go to myapenow.com. That's myapenow.com. Or call us at 770-347-8797. If you are a member who would like to add your principal to the clown list, email us at aggressiveprotection@yahoo.com. Now, let's talk about these clowns with Caesar.
All right, I talk all the time. I bring up, first of all, welcome to the Caesar Night Show. I find time to speak out when I feel like it is necessary to do so. And I don't know why I'm led this way, but I can tell you this. The APE organization, the APE Teachers Union, we are real gangsters, okay? We are the real gangsters, okay? And so APE doesn't have to, go around and flex its muscle. There's no doubt that people know APE. We are the real gangsters. Okay, it's just that simple. So we don't have to go around and flex our muscles unless we have to. I'm getting tired of these administrators thinking that they can abuse our members. You can't. Stop trying, because you're going to lose every time. Because APE, we are gangsters. We are the real gangsters. Okay? And we're not afraid of anything. It's just that simple. So APE can stand on his own two legs. That's right. APE can stand on his own two legs. We are gangsters. I think my past is enough for people to understand who are the real gangsters. So when we have to go out and represent a member or that's been harassed, we don't worry about the administrators or the superintendents trying to scare us and freak us out about trying to have us arrested or trying to come after the APE organization. Bring it. Bring it. If you think and if you believe that you can take on a gangster, bring it. See, we are the real gangsters. And we're not afraid of nothing. The organization is not afraid of anything. So when you write these letters and send them to the Capitol and try to get your friend at the Capitol and the governor to send the APE organization a letter and trying to see his APE organization is a real organization, can stand on its own. We pay taxes like everybody else. Okay? And we kick butt. Okay? So yeah, we are the real gangsters. Okay? And we're not afraid of anything. You may have friends in different places, high places. You may know the governor, like I care, because I don't. Because I'll pick at the governor just as fast as I pick at you. So when it comes down to about, is APE the real, or a real teachers union, or very aggressive teachers union, let me clear the waters, what you call troubling waters. Let me clear these troubling waters for you. So if you're a superintendent in, let's say, Douglas County, let's say you're a superintendent in Clayton County, or you're a superintendent in Atlanta public schools, or you're a superintendent in the DeKalb school system. I don't care where you at. APE is not afraid of nothing or anyone. That's not a board member APE's afraid of. That's not a TV lawyer APE is afraid of. But I tell you what APE will do. APE will fight aggressively to protect our members. And APE will continue to fight aggressively to protect our members. So the water is clear now. Okay? We are here to stay. We are very aggressive. And if you don't want no problem out of APE, then what you need to do is leave our members alone. You need to bag off our members. If you bag off our members, we might let you free. We might let you go. But the first thing you're going to have to do is know that we're going to always fight for the rights of teachers in Georgia and anywhere else that the voice called from anywhere else for APE to go about yonder in Pilgrim Land for a teacher that needs APE's help. The APE will be right there for them. If we have to get on a MARTA bus, I know MARTA don't go out of the state of Atlanta. I say Mega Bus or Greyhound or Delta Airlines. We'll be right there for that teacher. So we are a very aggressive teachers union. We are the Real Gangsters. Now that you know, okay? And we fight for the rights of teachers. We do not allow our members to be harassed by anyone. Anyone. By no superintendent. By no principal. Not even by the PSC. And their attorneys. No one. We don't allow our members to be harassed by no one. So, when you think you can. Take on the APE organization. Bring it. That's all I can tell you to bring it. Try it. Test the waters. And you also would know and would see that we are the most aggressive teachers union in the South. Hands down. We will not allow no one, nobody, to think they're going to run over the APE organization. Now, you haven't seen me at Rare Form. I can assure you haven't seen me at Rare Form. But I can tell you this. We will fight for the rights of our members. Okay? We will fight for the rights of our members. We will not allow our members to be talked down to by no administrators. We will not allow our members to be targeted, retaliated against. See, I'm having to come correct with you all tonight. Had to leave out some slang tonight so I can clear the waters. So what I am saying will not be misunderstood. That we will fight for the rights of our members. And if you are an APE member, then you are protected. If you're not, then you need to get real protection. APE has filed the most grievances Just this year alone, Ape filed 25 grievances. 25 grievances this year alone. And Ape has won half of those grievances. Over half of the grievances we filed this year alone. Why? Because Ape knows how to fight. I've been fighting all my life. So we know how to fight. We know how to be aggressive. We don't need nobody to show us how to be aggressive. We're already aggressive. I'm aggressive. Have always been aggressive. And have the war wounds. Have the wounds. Thank God I don't look like what I've been through. Coming from the most notorious gangs, I think I know a little bit about fighting and the war. So let's put this in word that cannot be misunderstood. We are gangsters, and we fight for the rights of teachers. We protect teachers. We are that force that maintains order in school systems, period. And so we do not worry about or trying to hold up to a name the Association of Professional Educators, APE, because we know we're already aggressive. This year alone, we have saved almost 25 jobs. This year alone. And we're proud of that record. So we work hard for our members. Because we know we have administrators out there. Not all of them. We have some good administrators out there. I'm not talking about all. I'm not saying all administrators are bad. A couple of my friends are administrators. They're good. But I'm talking about the type of administrators that abuse teachers. These type of administrators that try to destroy your career because you look better than they do, you dress better than they do, you talk better than they do, better than. And that is the whole problem. And this is the problem that the APE organization has. That these people think, these administrators think that they can destroy your career with lies and putting things on your evaluation. I don't understand why people continue to allow these things. I don't understand why teachers don't fight back. And if you don't want to fight back, don't allow no administrator to destroy your career. Don't allow that to happen. Join APE. Join the Association of Professional Educators, and we'll fight for your rights. I never like to guarantee anything to a member or to a prospect, but I can guarantee that we're going to fight like hell for you. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that we'll care about your livelihood in the process. I can guarantee that. I can guarantee you that. Because we are passionate, very passionate, what we do and what we do. So let it be clear that if an administrator wants to take on APE, if a superintendent wants to take on APE, then bring it. Bring it. Governor, you can have the governor write whatever letter the governor write. He has the right to write anything he wants to write. He can write anything. I have nothing against what the governor write. I can write the letter just like he can write one. Okay? No big deal. But you're not going to write a letter trying to intimidate our members. No, it's not going to happen. Nope, no, it's not going. It's just not going to happen. See. So, we will continue to fight. And no matter how powerful the people that tried to come against the ape organization, you're about to have it together because we're going to be together. No one, nowhere in these great United States of America, no one anywhere, no superintendent, no board member, no attorney, no lawyer, no governor strikes fear in the hearts of ape. We are the most powerful, aggressive teachers union in the South. That's why we hired an ex-FBI agent. Because I want to know if these people on these school boards and these attorneys and these superintendents, if they have something to hide, we're going to find it. When you take on the ape organization, if you're hiding something, we're going to find it, and we're going to expose you, and we're going to bring you down. Why? Because you need to be brought down. Because anytime you abuse these good teachers that work so hard for their certificate, and you decide that you're going to destroy their career, think that you're going to destroy their career. I'm talking about 8 members now. And I go for every teacher in the state of Georgia. I support every teacher in the state of Georgia when it comes to their livelihood. But if you're an 8 member, it is my job to make sure you're protected. It is my job to make sure that your family continue to eat. And that's what we'll do. Some teachers just bought new houses, and some just got new cars and putting their sons and daughters through college. And it's hard out there. It's hard out there. Some of your single moms, some of your single dads, my hat's off to you. You're doing a wonderful job. And all you want to do is go to school and teach. Do what you love to do. And half of the time, you're not having a problem with kids. Most of the time, it's with the adults. You just want to do what you love to do. You want to be left alone so you can teach and do what you love to do. That's why we fight so hard. That's why. Because we truly believe that teachers should be paid more money. They're not paid enough, and we'll be advocating that. We're gonna be down at the Capitol, Georgia Capitol, asking Brian Kemp to give teachers more money. More money, not more, more. They need more money. The things they have to go through and the things they face today, they need more money. And they need better rights. This tenure thing, I don't like it. It's no good. In my opinion, it ain't worth nothing. In my opinion, it ain't real rights. Teachers need real rights, true rights. Rights that are going to protect them from this mess that's out here in education. Education is becoming a farce now. It's just becoming just like corporate America. It's getting to the point where no one cares about the teacher. And everybody thinking about their own self. Thinking about how much money they can get off the school system. Bringing in all these testing materials. And I wrote about that on Georgia Teachers Fight Back, my article, Georgia Teachers Fight Back blog. How these people are just trying to make money off the school system and retire for these high salaries. They don't care about the kids. And they want to destroy good teachers like you. And I said, it's time to fight back. It's time to fight back. It's time to protect your career and fight for your rights. It's time now. You've been sitting in your classroom too long. And you've been allowing these administrators to run over you Every day. Sometimes you get up, you don't even want to go to work because you're afraid of what the assistant principal or the principal is going to call you into the office and just talk down to you. It's time. It's enough. It's time to fight back. And the reason why I believe it's time to fight back, because we need teachers more than ever to rise up, because the teachers are the future. They are the future. They are the reason why. They hold the balance. They hold control of these crazy kids out here running around. They are our last hope. The last hope. The only hope that we have is the teachers in the classroom dealing with these type of students. And they can reach these students if we support them. They can reach these students if the school system support them. They can reach these students if the governor's office, the state capitol, everybody down there, the legislators, if they would support the teachers, give them all the tools they need, all the resources. Don't hold back. Give them all the resources. And then give them the resources in the black school system too. I find many times that they don't give them enough resources in the black community. It's time out. It's time to fight back. Teachers been working in these bad urban communities, city schools, and do not have the resources to reach these kids. It's time to fight back. No longer as a teacher, you need to stand by and allow this to continue to happen. It's time to fight back. And the reason why I say that, because you, the teacher, you are our last hope. You are our last hope. And we need to treat you right. We need to take care of our teachers and support them. Teachers go in these schools, they don't know they're even going to come home anymore. They don't know somebody's going to walk into school with a shotgun and start shooting. This is what teachers go through. And they don't even make enough money. This is what teachers go through. It is time for us to support teachers like we never supported them before. It is time. If what they were teaching was good enough for President Bill Clinton back then, what they were teaching back then, if it was good enough for Barack Obama, if it was good enough for Jack Kennedy, if it was good enough for Bill Gates, why isn't it good enough for our children today? All these false testing and these testing of children, and using and getting rid of timetables, and they don't know who the presidents are. They don't know anything about the United States of America, the place they live. Something is wrong with that. When we allow big government to take over our school systems, something is wrong with that. When we sit back and allow the government and the states to make money off our children, but the same state and government do not give you enough resources to educate our children. It's time to fight back. So my hat's off to you, teachers. My hat is off to you for doing a wonderful job going in these school systems and fighting each and every day with the pay you get, and have to deal with these administrators. Out of all the things that y'all do and things you have to deal with, administrators should be supporting you 100%. They should be coming to you and say, what do you need, Mr. Taylor? What do you need, Miss Wright? What can we do to help you, the resource that we can give you to make this load a little lighter for you so you can reach little Johnny? See, this is the problem. It's a war on teachers. You got to understand that it is a war on teachers. I don't care what you say. It's a war on teachers. And they're trying to turn the public education and give it over to big government. It's a war on teachers. And I know it's a war on teachers because they're stripping all the rights, stripping teachers' rights away from them. If they love the teacher and care so much about teachers, Tell me why they are stripping rights, daily stripping teachers' rights. If they care so much about teachers, why the teacher make so little if they care so much about the teacher? This I can tell you, my friend. 8 will not stand by. 8 will continue to fight for the teachers. We will continue to be aggressive and represent the teachers against these bad administrators. Because like I told you, I know there's some good administrators over there. I had to start correcting and saying that because I had some friends of mine saying, Norris, you always talking about bad administrators. I'm a good administrator. I don't do those things. I don't beat up on teachers. I support teachers. And I knew that. But I was talking about the bad administrators out there. Not all administrators are bad, my friend. But you do have some bad administrators out there. It's time to fight back. Now, what these administrators can do, they can get on board and support teachers. And I want to know where these bad administrators are at. Call our office. Join the Association of Professional Educators. Help us as we fight against these bad administrators. Join the movement. It's a movement going on right now. It's an 8 movement. In my opinion, it's a revolution. And I'm saying to you, join the revolution. This revolution is going against what they're doing to teachers. We're going to support teachers. So I said, my friend, if you want to be a part of the most aggressive teacher union, join the revolution and help us fight. Help us protect you. We'll be back in a minute. I'm glad. It is not by a mistake. It's not by mistake that APE is the fastest growing teachers union in the South. That's not by mistake. Because we have members that believe in us and members that are witness to the things that we have done for them, that they can testify themselves. They don't need me to testify for them. They don't need the APE organization and the staff members at APE to testify for them. They can testify themselves what APE has done for them. They can testify. They have been on the front lines and they have seen what APE has done for teachers that have been teaching in poor situations. They have seen it firsthand. And so, my friend, get the protection that you need. Get the protection that you need. That you can sleep at night knowing that you are protected by APE. Knowing that you are protected by APE. We thank you for listening. I have really enjoyed talking to you on tonight. We are live. The morning show starts on next week, on Monday at 10 o'clock. And we are excited. We're going to try to get that show started a little earlier so you teachers can, enjoy it in the morning before you get to work or on the way to work, you'll be able to listen to us live in the morning. We're going to try to bring it down in the morning. I don't like getting up too early. You understand. Yeah, I like to sleep a little longer, okay? But that show will start at 10 o'clock, starting on next week, the 8 morning show. You'll be able to call in. And if you know someone that's teaching in poor situations, teaching in bad situations, have been harassed, you need to tell them about APE. Now, we want members that join before they get in trouble. We don't want people just getting in trouble and call APE, okay? Because we're going to charge you a hefty fee for that. We want people to join because they know we're going to protect them. It's representation when you need it. You might not need it. You might not need car insurance, but if you get hit, you got it. Same thing with APE. You might not need APE, but if you get hit, won't you be glad to know? Will you be glad or would you not be glad to know that you have protection on your career that you work so hard for? Sure you will. Sure you will. For some of you, we may be too aggressive. To you, I say this. When it comes to your livelihood, I've been saying this for over 20 years. When it comes to your livelihood, you better be a part of a union that's going to truly fight for you, a very aggressive union that's going to protect your family livelihood, protect your career, your certification. Because I'm telling you, they do not care. They do not care. I have teachers that's come from other unions all the time joining APE. And it's just like trying to get toothpaste back in a tube. They've been with these other unions for so long, and then when something happened, they realize the other unions cannot get the job done. They just can't get the job done. See, on this job, on this journey, you got to be out here working all the time, hustling all the time, looking for principal clowns, protecting teachers' career. You don't get a break, okay? You don't get it. I mean, most time when I go on break, I'm so happy to spend time with my family because teachers be calling me all on the weekend. That's how bad it is. It's not that the teacher want to just call me and worry the hell out of me on the weekend. It's bad out there. They stressed out. It's bad. It's really bad. And so we try to fight hard for our members. And so APE can stand on his own 2 feet. People that know APE, they already know they are members of APE. We already have saved their jobs. They know about APE. They know what we're doing out there. And we're going to continue to stay out there and stay out there. That's why we're always out in the field. Because you can't get anything done sitting in the office. We always in the fields. Because if you stay in the fields, we're looking for people that are harassing. I always tell teachers this. APE don't need you. You need APE. You need APE. I'm just telling you the truth. You need APE. So if you're a teacher that's sitting around and administrative harassing or you don't have no problems at all, and you never know when something's going to happen, you need APE. You need APE. I have teachers come to me all the time, members of other unions. And it's so sad because I see things that the other union should have done, but they did not do. Because they like the expertise that APE has. Or they're not going to fight or be aggressive. Or they're not out there in the field all the time working. And they're never on top of something. I see that all the time happening. And they come to APE and say, Mr. Haynes, can you fix it? I said, I can't. What you want me to do? Work a miracle? Most of the time I work a miracle. I work a miracle because we are that aggressive. So we thank you for listening. Now, on next week, you will be able to go and download the app. We need you to download the app. Please tell all your friends. If you're a teacher, please tell all your friends about APE. Send them the app. Tell them where they can download the app. We're going to release the app for Apple phone products first. And then I think the following 2 weeks or the next following month, I can't remember what they told me, we're going to release the app in the Android, for the Android phones. But download that app so you can just spread the word all over the place about APE. And tell everybody what we're doing for teachers. And also follow us. We need you to follow us on here so we can know that, you can chat with us, you can call us in live, but we need you to be a follower. Just click the link and be a follower of APE. Let us know that we're doing a good job. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great night. I know I've been doing all these shows. It's the Caesar Morning Show, but we've been trying to get this. We're just testing out the system, and the system is sounding good. I think we're ready to go. And I'm excited about it. So we hope that you tune in, tell everybody, download the app, send it to your friends, and just be a part of our family. Just be a part of our family. Is that all right? We thank you once again. Now, before I leave, okay, if there are any principal clowns, we want to call them out so our members will know where these clowns are located. Let's get to it.
The Caesar Morning Show warns teachers of principal clowns in America. To find out if your principal is a principal clown of America, go to myapenow.com. That's myapenow.com. Or call us at 770-347-8797. If you are a member who would like to add your principal to the clown list, email us at aggressiveprotection@yahoo.com. Now, let's talk about these clowns with Caesar.
All right. I know y'all waiting for me to call out that clown, but we don't have no clowns tonight. No clown. If you know that you're teaching, if you know that you're at a school and your principal is a clown, all you have to do is just email us, let us know where that clown is located. And we'll put that clown on our Principal Clown of America blog, and we'll call that clown out on air. All you need to do is just let us know where that clown is located. Okay? Let us know where the clown is located. Join. Of course, we need you to join now. We got to have you to join the most powerful union, Association of Professional Educators, better known as APE, myapenow.com. Okay? This is a blog for our members, that we protect our members, so we'll let our members know where these clowns are located. Okay? But we need your help in identify these clowns. Let us know. And before I leave, every night before I leave, we're going to call out those clowns. Thank you for listening. Good night.
Welcome to the Caesar Morning Show, brought to you by the Association of Professional Educators. APE, the most powerful and aggressive teachers union of the South, protecting Georgia teachers from bad drive-by evaluations. Remember, you'll never find peace of mind without APE. For protection, contact us at myapenow.com or call us at 770-347-8797.